Right, what's up guys, and welcome to Chevvos Gaming Guides. Now, I've recently got the Platinum Trophy for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and I've had a few comments and questions about how to get certain trophies, just due to the fact there's not really anything out there. And the one I get most of all is, how do I complete arcade mode on level 5 with the hardest difficulty? And so, I can explain it as much as I want, but sometimes just a video showing how I got it and what hints and tips maybe I could give to you to sort of make it a bit easier, I'll just make a video instead. So what I did, and obviously when I complete this, the trophy's already popped, so it's not going to platinum again, or it's not going to pop, sorry. You pick Billy, and also go over to make sure your controller scheme is on smart, and then put it to level 5. And the reason I picked Billy is because Billy has a reach that no other character has, because he's got the pole, or you know, whatever you want to call it. He uses that as his weapon, and with the controller scheme, so it's programmed to the buttons, it's a lot easier to sort of get what you need to do. So I'm going to go through the arcade mode and show you, you know, what to look out for, and just explain what I look out for as regards to when it's the right time to go in for the attack and when it's not. And hopefully this will help you through your journey through this really difficult trophy, which I feel is more difficult than the survival one with 100 fights, because in my eyes, although it's long and it has to be 100 fights and you have to win the 100th fight as well, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. So let's sit back, relax, let's get into it. Right, so it's just 7 fights, and then you'll unlock the secret fight, which is against Geese, Howard. And so what I'll do straight off the back is I'll spam the circle button, and as you can see, I didn't get anything there. So, you know, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You just got to keep trying. If you just press it once, he goes into that move already, and there we go. As soon as she's like that, you can sort of carry it on a bit more better. If you can get a throw in as well, that will do a lot of damage, but it's the circle button that really helps you out. So as soon as she starts to move, get in there with the circle, because if the further you are apart, they'll do like a double dash and carry on running, so you can get more, you know, more chance of hitting them. But keep using the R1 as well, because you can get distance, and the better the distance, the easier it sort of is. You will fight Terry Bogard on the 6th fight, and he's more difficult because he can actually get closer to you without doing the run. Because he has a move which pretty much throws him across the scheme with a kick, and he's quite hard to block it as well. Yeah. Also learn to block. Block is your best weapon against this as well. But as you can see, a lot of the times once they start an attack, they pretty much combo it, and it's very hard to stop them. So there you go, as she was running again, I just waited, and you've got the reach then. The thing about what you've got to look out for is that the further you're away, the more they'll run towards you, or like sort of skip towards you. If you're short distance and they run and they start running, that is the hardest part to try and get right, because they run a short distance and then they block, and it's a lot harder then to get sort of the momentum of getting the hits in. Right, so we start out the same as we did before. We just hit the circle button, and hopefully, there we go. We'll keep pressing circle, because you can get an extra one in. If you can get close to get grabbing as well, that's always good. You can sort of grab loop them. And that SPG on the left side of my health will allow you to basically do the combo with circle, but then add an extra 2 hits.
End of the road. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
So them 2 hits at the end there is what that SPG allows you to do. You can get normally 2 of them off, and I'm not sure if it needs to do like some sort of a recharge. But just be patient, and patience is also the key to this. So we got us there. I've just been a little bit eager with him having a little bit of health left, but yeah, don't do what I did, don't get eager, just be patient. R1 is also your best weapon because it allows you to get the distance between them if you need to. If you can get a special in as well, that'll do you some good. So he done the double, which was quite easy then to get that move off, and that's the sort of thing you pray for, so you can get your moves in and get the damage done.
You've certainly got skills.
Right, so this is where the part of the challenge that starts to get quite difficult. Terry Bogard is a real good character, and he can close down the gap with just one move, which is why when you get to this stage it is a lot more difficult and you need to be aware, because the move he can do is very hard to block, and he likes the fire strike so he can get closer because he'll start running, and he just really is like an all-round good character. And it's that kick there that you can close the distance on you with. Right, so once you've got into that point, you need to try and get some distance from him as best you can. I know it's hard because he's at the stage now where the computer can read you a lot better. But got through it, we did it, and that's pretty much what you gotta do. Try and get the gap, the distance between you and him far enough that he has to run, but also be prepared that you will use that kick to close the ground on you, and then he can just start with his combos, which are quite powerful and strong. Right, so yeah, we were lucky that game, and I got a perfect as well. I'm not the best fighting player at all. I'm not very good at games. I just enjoy playing them. So if I can do it and I can find ways to help you guys out, there's hope for everyone. Right, so now we're on to Rock Howard. And the hardest thing about him is that he does the fire strikes across the floor, and he can do multiple ones, and it really does mess with your block system. And he also always combos. He never misses a combo. It's crazy. But the one thing he also does is he's got an ability that can insta-kill you. And you just can't get out of it. Right, so you just have to be patient. You learn how to block
You're in
and
over
just be patient because they do slip up. But it's finding that rhythm with him.
Get ready. Fight.
Now, if you can get in there and get some throw moves on him, but it is not worth the risk with him. And that is block done. So that is 7 fights, no continues, and this should now unlock Geese Howard.
You should
Right, so I'm not going to show the Geese fight because that's over on the Platinum Trophy video that I did. So if you need to see that, you can go and watch that. And that's solely because I actually did this 4 or 5 times and I died at Geese. So the information I can give you on that is if you do lose to Geese when you've unlocked him, you will have to do it again from the start. And it sucks. And it's frustrating, but it also is what it is. So the same as what you've done and what you've seen in the video is the same with Geese. Just be patient with him. He does do the fire strikes a lot. So blocking and just get the hits in when you can. But guys, I hope this helps you. I really do appreciate all the comments and the interaction I've had recently over the videos. It's actually been crazy. I wanted 3K subs by the time it came to Christmas, and I didn't really think I was going to get there due to me having about 4 or 5 months off this year, just due to family problems and whatnot. But literally, I honestly think we're going to get there now, and that will be such a milestone for this channel by Christmas. But once again, guys, I hope this helps you all out, and I will catch you in the next one.